When my grandpa bought his quiet stretch of land on the edge of town, all he wanted was peace, a place where his garden could grow and where his grandchildren could play without interruption. But peace wasn't something the local HOA queen, Karen, was willing to give. From the moment she saw the rustic wooden fences and the old farmhouse, she declared it an eyesore that needed to be brought up to community standards. The only problem? Grandpa's land didn't fall under her HOA's jurisdiction. That didn't stop her. She marched up to our porch one afternoon, clipboard in hand, barking orders about tearing down barns, repainting walls, and even demanding monthly HOA dues. MyGrandpa.com, as ever, simply listened. She mistook his silence for weakness. The very next week, she tried to file a motion to seize his land, claiming it violated community regulations. What Karen didn't know was that Grandpa wasn't just any old farmer. He was a retired general who had spent decades serving his country and defending freedoms people like her took for granted. When the hearing day arrived, she showed up smirking, certain she'd win easily. But Grandpa walked into that hall in full dress uniform, medals gleaming under the lights, his presence commanding absolute respect. The room fell silent. Even the judge straightened. With steady authority, Grandpa presented the legal proof that his property lay completely outside of HOA control, and that her attempts amounted to harassment. Karen's smugness crumbled. She stuttered, fumbled with her papers, and finally realized she had tangled with the wrong man. Within minutes, the case was dismissed, and the HOA was warned against further harassment. As we walked out of that courtroom, I saw something in my grandpa's eyes, not anger, not even pride, but a quiet reminder that strength doesn't always come from shouting the loudest. Sometimes it comes from standing tall when others try to push you down. Karen never came back to the property again, and Grandpa went right back to tending his land, humming softly as if nothing had happened. But for me, it was the day I learned what true authority really looked like.